Hey guys, it's Taryn. So I'm making a video about questions I get asked all the time, and those questions are questions on my hair. So I thought I'd make a hair question and answer video for you guys in the hopes I can help some of you with your hair tips and tricks and stuff. Yeah, so I hope you guys. Number one, I think this question I get asked the most. How do I keep my hair from being fried or damaged? I use a bunch of different products for it. One I actually just started using, it was my last haul video, was this Mystic Divine hair mask, and I've used it twice and it works really well. I just dampen my hair before I shower and I put a little bit on and then I can wash it off and then wash my hair like I normally would, but it works really well and it smells really good. And you only use a little bit, so this will last me a long time. But I also been using shampoo specially made for dry and damaged hair. And the first one I've been using is, I can't even say that name, it's right there, it's a big long name and it's German I believe, but it's their Repair Rescue conditioner and shampoo, and I've been using that a lot and it works wonders. And also something else I've been trying recently is Suave Moroccan oil shampoo for damaged hair, and that helps for dry and damaged hair, and the keratin shampoo for my hair as well, which is to help keep the color and for damaged hair. And I find those work really well, but I also heard biotin pills work well for your hair and skin and nails, but yeah, for your hair. So question number 2, what brand of hair dye do you use? I've used all different types of hair dye. I've used Punky Color, Manic Panic, Chi, Pravana, Adore, like all different colors, but the ones I found work best are Pravana, which I have here. It's kind of messed up. That's what it looks like, Pravana Chroma Silk, and this lasts me so long, really long time. So Pravana works really well, and Chi works well too. So I think they're both professional brands, and you might only be able to get them online, or you'll need a beauty card to buy them. I'm not sure, but they work really well, and those are two I prefer. Question number 3, how long is your natural hair? My natural hair is, let me move back, so I hope you can see it. It's right down to here. So it's pretty long, but it was longer recently, but I cut like a good 4 or 5 inches off because the ends are really dead. So yeah, my hair is really long. And how long are my extensions? My extensions are really long. You can't even see them. They're really long. But I think they're 26-inch extensions. And people ask me all the time why I wear them, and I wear them just to add thickness to my hair because without them my hair is really thin. So I wear them to add lots of thickness, not for the length. How do you get your hair color to stay in so long? This I don't really know too many tricks for because, as you can tell, my hair fades quite quickly. But I just try washing my hair every other day and showering every day. So every other day I wash my hair instead of every day. So that like helps leave the hair dye in longer, and also wash your hair in cold water and try and find shampoo and conditioner for colored hair. That's why I've been using the keratin, because it's for colored hair and it helps keep it in longer. How old were you when you first started dyeing your hair? I first started dyeing my hair just like darker brown and adding highlights and stuff when I was like 11 or 12. I think 12. And I started adding color into it when I was 13 or 14. I kind of lost track of the questions, so I'm not going to count them or whatever, but how often do you re-dye your hair? I re-dye my hair usually every 2 weeks, but if it's a pink or a lighter like red, I usually do it once a week because I find pink and red fade really quickly, on me at least. But if it's purple or blue, I leave it in like 2 weeks and then I re-dye it. What is your favorite color you have dyed your hair so far? I think this color. I really like it. What is your natural hair color? I get asked this a ton. My natural hair color, I'll try to show you guys, it's a really light brown, dark blondish color. I haven't seen that color in so long, but yeah, that's my natural hair color. Where do you buy your extensions from? I buy them from different places. I bought them off eBay before, and I found actually pretty decent quality ones off eBay, and they were only like 40 bucks, so that's really good. But I recently bought the ones I'm wearing right now from minihouse8888, so 48s.com, and I think they're pretty good. I'll probably do a review on my extensions sometime. But yeah, I recommend buying extensions online because it is a lot cheaper than going to a salon or a beauty store and buying them. A lot cheaper. Do you cut your own hair? Yes, I cut my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair for 5, No, not 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. I've been cutting my own hair for a while now, and I prefer cutting it myself because, well, it's free, and also I know exactly what I want, so I just cut it myself. What brand of straightener do you use? I actually don't use a straightener. Well, since being in California, I have because I use Allen's. But when I'm at home, I don't use a straightener. I use a curling iron to straighten my hair, which I find just works as well as a straightener. But the brand is Jet Black, and my old curling iron was Hot Tools, and they both work really, really well, and I just find it easier, I guess, to straighten with a curling iron. Which brand of hair dyes would you not recommend? I would not recommend Manic Panic or Punky Color. Those are the two I've tried that have not worked really well for me. They fade really, really, really quickly, and they're not very good. Like, after one wash, they already fade, so I would not recommend them at all. Don't waste your money on them. How did you convince your parents on letting you dye your hair? Well, I didn't really convince them. I started dyeing it. The first time I ever dyed my hair, I tried to go blonde, which was a big fail. But anyways, I started dyeing, like, going blonde and adding highlights and slowly getting darker and darker. I went to dark brown to black, and they kind of eventually came okay with it. And then after I went like black, I added like strips of color and color in my bangs, and slowly, gradually added more color, and they were just okay with it after a while. And the last question I get asked all the time is, how do I cut my hair? And I can't really show you right now because I didn't want to cut it right now. But next time I cut it, I plan on making a video showing the techniques I use and stuff. But yeah, I think that's it. And I'm probably going to add some pictures after this of all the brands of dye I use and the products I use and whatnot. So you guys can look for them if you're interested in buying them. Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped some of you out and answered your questions. And if you have any more questions, just feel free to leave them below, and I'll do my best on answering them. Yeah. Alright, I love you guys, and I hope you all have a good day.